Here we go, an honest review of the Vauxhall Corsa 2020, done by myself. I'm not paid by anybody, just what I think of this car. It's given to me by a loan car company. I've got it for a few weeks, so let's see what I think. We've all seen that there's not a lot of room inside. People say there's not a lot of headroom, not a lot of leg room. What do you expect? It's a small car. So I see other reviews on eBay saying there's not a lot of room inside the boot. It's a small car. Of course there's not a lot of room. Anyway, let's see how we go with my review. When I first got this car, the first thing I noticed when I jumped inside, and let's see if we can get this, was this ledge. Now unfortunately I've got size 9 feet, and I guess this car was designed for people with size 5 feet, slim at that, because when I put the foot on the clutch I'm hitting that ledge. Why is there a ledge there? You don't need a ledge there. I'm hitting the ledge. I've got to get my foot, I'll keep hitting the ledge. Stupid idea. I don't know who's test driven this car. Is it Corsas or is it Peugeot? That's number one. Let's give you another 9 more, just for good measure, of how badly this car's designed. No one's test driven it, I doubt, because if they had, they'd come back and say we can make this car better, because they certainly haven't done it. So that's number one. Let's make it quick and easy. When I first got this car, I jumped on the motorway, and at 60 miles an hour I could hear a whistle, so I made sure the windows were closed, but no, it was coming in through the door sill. I got air coming in through the door sill. Not very well put together, but there you go. This might just be a one-off on that aspect. When I drive the car, I like the controls where I left them. So why does the aircon come on every time I start the car? So I turn the car on. Oh look, the aircon's on. If I turn it off, I expect it to stay off. Not next time when I get in the car it comes on again. Every time I get in the car I have to turn the aircon off. Why? I want the controls left where I put them. And I've tried moving it the other way. Either way, the aircon always comes on. I want it to come on when I turn it on, not when the car decides to put it on, which is every single time. Another flaw in the design. Who's tested the car? No one. I guess the car's come off the production line, driven around the block and said, yeah, that will do. Not very good. The doors. This was pointed out to me. Let's just stop that buzzing. By the wife. I noticed it but didn't think anything of it, but she noticed it and said she can't close the doors. These doors open way too far. Way too far. So there's my hand. That's me just sitting in the car seat. That's the distance I'm away from the door. Door handle to get the door back open. If you're a woman, sure, you've got to step out the car to close the door. Now I'm leaning over, I still can't reach it, and that is a genuine me leaning over. I've got to literally lean right out to get the door to close it. Not very safe. Who's designed the car? I doubt nobody. Indicator stalks. There they are. Let's turn them on. One up there, one up there. They look like crab's eyes, they're sticking up so high. The indicators should be at the side of the car. That's where they belong. They're too high. Much too high. Who designed that? No idea. Could have been a lot more better. In the evening I turn the indicators on. And this bit here, let's see if I can show you. You won't show so much now because it's night time. It's not daytime, sorry. But the lights on the car, let's start it up so she works. That light there doesn't look much in the daytime, but it's in your face when it's dark out, right in your face. Why do you need it? I've got an indicator on the dashboard there. I don't need that one in my face. You can cover that up. People can see it from the side and the back. There's back indicators, and people from the side and the front can see it. I don't need to see it. I don't need it flashing in my light all the time. Who's designed the car? Who's tested it? No one, I guess. Let's think of something else. Oh dear. So I'm sitting here, this is my view. I'm looking down at the gears, put it in gear. I can't see these buttons behind it. Why are the buttons hidden? There they are. Why are they hidden? You can't see the buttons. What a stupid place to put buttons when you can't see it. Who's test driven this car? I don't know. Let's go for something else. The seatbelt warning light. Now this could be a good thing. When you don't put the seatbelt on, you've got warning lights all over the place. It's like a disco. 1, 2, 3, 4 up there. I've got one that comes up there, and I've also got the alarm bleeping away. How many times do I need to be told not to wear the seatbelt? It might be a good thing having so many warning lights. Just one will do. Just one will do with the alarm going off. I don't need loads more flashing all over the place, everywhere up there. Who needs that? Not me. Oh, no, let's go for the wipers. To change the wipers. And this is gonna where you get your paint ruined. This is gonna ruin the paint all along here because you can't change the wipers unless you put the wipers in the up position. So you've got to go in the car, start the ignition on, turn the wipers on, turn the ignition off when the wipers are up straight, then come round here, lean over and do the smaller wiper when it's up straight, just to change the wipers, because you can't open them up with the bonnet. It's in the way. Who designed that? Oh, I don't know. And the last one, number 10, is the seat belt. There it is. There's the buckle. There's the little dot to stop the seatbelt going low. Why is it so low? Who is that small? You can't put it in. That's where it should be. So the buckle, the button, which is down there, should be there. That's where it should be, there. So you can buckle it in. No, to get my seatbelt on, I've got to reach down low, and I can't. Look in here. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. I can't get this buckle. It's far too low. The buckle is so low down there. I've got to pull it across, then lift the buckle up to the right position. Who's done that? What's the point of that, having it so low? You can't buckle it in that low. Put it where it should be. The buckle's meant to go up there. That's where it should be. Not down there. 10 bad design faults on the Vauxhall Corsa 2020. A proper honest review. I hope this helps.